guys, it's your girl Joy and Sydney. I just got home from work. We are both starving, okay? If this is your first time tuning in into this chaos, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I say chaos because sometimes life is about turning your lemons into some lemonade, honey. We just went to KFC, as you can tell from our thumbnail. We went to KFC to get something to eat real quick because then she'll be off to a program at her church. Oh. So what we are having today, and they didn't have, was it KFC'S? She made me come here. That's what she did. She made me come here, y'all. But at this point, I don't even care. Oh, Cindy, they got a cute little cookie in here. Cindy loves cookies. Oh, it's warm. Look at that. That's a warm cookie. Look at that. I'm not a huge fan of cookies. If I eat a cookie, I want my cookie crunchy, honey. So we got the 2 for $6 deal, and this is in honor of Steph and Tasha. This one right here. It's the fill up bowl. I don't know what you call it. Oh Lord, look, Lord. This is my kind of bowl. So look at that. That looks good. Sydney is getting ready. So then I got this. I already had this before. Okay, so these are the Cinnabon dessert biscuits, which I think are phenomenal. And if you remember, I told y'all how to order these things. You got to get extra sauce up on these things. Let's see. Ooh, child, I sent this back. I said,
Mister, can you put extra sauce on that for me? Because, you know, I'm nice and spicy. I need something sweet.
Look at those babies. Ooh, child, I want my sauce dripping down. But he loaded it with extra sauce. It's like a pool of sauce at the bottom, child. I'm ready to get into this, okay? Seriously, so calm down. Calm down, people. Look, ooh, child, I'm gonna put this up here where it's nice and hot. And then I got the barbecue, the smoked barbecue something, chicken tenders. And he hooked me up with the sauce on this too. Let me tell you, you have a little good smile. You be like, hi, boo-boo. You're like, hi, boo, how are you? What you got?
It's dripping.
What you got? How's it drip? There's a hole up in here?
No, I think that spilled in the bag.
Oh, see? The extra sauce is dripping everywhere. You know you got the napkins underneath your bowl.
I realized. I was like, I knew we had napkins. But I didn't know where they
The
went.
sauce is dripping out of the box. I said extra sauce. So if you order those, you got to get some extra sauce, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be needing some water. They're good. I really. Okay, then we got some chicken strips. It's 4 chicken strips, but it's with their special sauce. What's going on? Okay. Got sauce. So, thanks, Sydney.
Okay, that's not my fault. I can't hold everything at one time.
Well, you gotta try. That's what I'm talking about. This is a party in a bowl. A party in the bowl. Right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Look, listen. The chicken is very crunchy on the outside. It has that crunch, honey. It is not dry. It's very juicy. It's actually very good. I will say it needs more flavor. So you may want to get a hot sauce packet or 2 up in there. It's good, but the flavor is not like BAM! Did I scare you, Sydney? We got the combo. Let's get the party bite. We gotta get the party bite. That's right. And the bowl is perfect. Mashed potatoes look like gravy, corn, cheese, and bits of chicken. I would tell you this. Doesn't have a lot of flavor. You will definitely want to get you a hot sauce packet, because I'm quite sure the hot sauce is not super spicy.
It's literally everywhere.
Just get that big bite. So this bite, it has chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, gravy. But the crunchiness of those things are amazing, and the juiciness inside. They're very tender and they're not dry at all. Ready for this back?
I don't want any. I'm okay.
You done?
Just a little frustrated because it's all over my clothes.
Well, the extra juices that spilled on her, okay? So, how are you guys doing? Child, I had to put grades in today. Because for summer school, Sydney wants to try the Cinnabon. Because for summer school, you have to put grades in every week. So this boy comes into my class. So all my students that I had during the year, I didn't get all those students for summer school. So one of my older students, he comes into my class like, why are you in here? What do you want? Oops. You know what? What, Miss Bazzle? I just came in here to give you a hug. But this boy, I swear to God, he is the class clown. I mean, when I say class clown, class clown. And he doesn't have an evil, he doesn't have like an evil spirit. Maybe evil's not the right word, but he's really funny. He has a kind heart, even though he gets kicked out of classes, okay? But he's a jokester, he exaggerates everything. So I was like, he was in California. I was like, well, I hope you move to California because you're gonna be a star. And he just smiled and smiled so big. I said, you are a star. Move to California, and you have to have your parents sign you up for acting lessons. And he was just smiling so big. I said, you the star, honey. You are the star of the show.
Could he be an actor?
Could he be an actor? Absolutely. He has a natural gift. That's his natural gift. He has it. He really has it. And then here we go, maybe 2 hours, literally 2 hours later, because my classes are 2 hours, so maybe 3 hours later, a student, I had my first period, 2 students, and they did their work, they did great. I was really proud of them. They're the tougher students. I was really proud of them. So when they go to the next class, they get kicked out of class. And then who do I see? I see 2 little heads looking through the window. Why are you here? He was like, we got kicked out of class, Miss Bazzle.
How do you get kicked out of class in summer school?
Right. They got kicked out of class because the teacher, I guess, got tired of talking to them. Get off your phone. They wouldn't stop talking. But when they're in my class, I keep them separated. And if we finish early, you know, I don't mind. So the teacher is right next door. I said, oh, so you kicked these two out? She was like, I sure did. And I was like, well, I guess you come in here, don't be talking, because we having class. And the tough girl, she sits next to me. So I put her to work grading papers and stuff, and she loved it. She graded all my papers.
What's a reward for them?
That's a very good question. So there was another student.
No, it was a statement. It wasn't a question. It wasn't a question.
That was a good thought. Good statement. Good observation.
You know what I said?
It's like a reward for them.
Yeah.
Well, what are they gonna do? Sit and hang out in the hallway? There's no way for them to go.
They would do at my school. They don't care.
There was another student hanging out in the hallway, but what Sydney said made a lot of sense. Oh, I feel like, why be in the hallway causing havoc?
I just feel like at summer school you don't get kicked out. Like that's
You're there for a reason.
Exactly.
To some kids it doesn't matter. Or to some kids, maybe they can't focus. I don't know. And this was a teacher across from me. I don't know this little boy. He's in 7th grade. And I felt bad. I always see him in the hallway. I said, why are you in the hallway?
He was like, well, he told me not to play with something, and then I stopped playing it. I would put it back, and then he gave me the pencil, and then I was playing with the pencil, but he gave me the pencil.
Do they just like not understand that like they're in summer school? Like, this is not school. This is not time to joke around. Like, I don't know. Do they like not have any motivation or anything?
Some of the kids don't. They don't.
I mean, that sucks, but like I just feel like I never would fool around like that.
So someone else told me, one girl, she got upset with the principal because they hire a summer school principal, and this principal, he doesn't play around.
Principal?
He's the summer school's principal.
Really? They have a summer school principal?
Mm-hmm. Because there are 3 schools on our campus, right? So this girl, she popped off at the principal. And he was like, excuse me? And he does not play. When you get kicked out of summer school, that means you're supposed to go back to...
Kicked out of summer school?
Yeah, she was kicked out of summer school.
What is wrong with these people?
But, and I know this girl, and the only reason I have bonded with this girl is because I worked with her. She was my student at Ritchie Academy. So I worked at Ritchie Academy. Ritchie Academy is the alternative school for kids, the toughest kids who get kicked out of school and they get sent to us. We still have to do lessons. We still have to do lesson plans. The teachers still have to be certified. We still have to follow the state standardized curriculum and stuff. But you got to do your best in teaching. I mean, they have kids with ankle monitors, court cases, punch the teacher in the face, and this, all kinds of issues. So she never pops off at me. Ever. Because we bonded. So we bonded a while back. But she popped off at that principal, cursed him out something good. Yeah, so she got kicked out of summer school. But then the lady told me today she'll be allowed to come back to take the test. But it's like a reward because now she's released of the responsibility of summer school. So now she doesn't have to do summer school, she just has to come back to take the test.
How do you pass the test if you're not taught the material? I wouldn't be able to pass it.
The reading test?
Oh, well, yeah, that's easy. Well, yeah.
That I don't think is right. But, so, just like Cindy said, it's like a reward. And the little boy, this is me, my bad, y'all. The little boy, I felt so sorry for him because, in my opinion, what happens when a child has behavior issues, right? They're just bad. who they are as a person inside, their academic abilities, all of that is overshadowed by the behavior. So it's almost like you can't peel back the layers of the onion to reach the child because you're just so focused on the behavior. Does that make sense? And so I don't see on, he's not my student, so I don't see what he's doing in that class, but he gets kicked out every day. So I saw him in the hallway, and I said, "You in the hallway again?" And he's like, "Yeah, the pencil, blah, blah, blah." The pencil, I was playing with the pencil. So I was like, "Well, you could come in my class, but you can't talk. You know, you get on one of the math programs. There's a math program, and all the kids know how to get on those programs." And then he was like, "Okay." I said, "Sit in this corner right here." It was a little cozy nook. For some reason, the kids like nooks. So I said, "Sit in this, you know, in this area." And he was like, "Okay, yes, ma'am." And then I, you know, when he sat down, I rubbed his back. I said, "It'll be okay. Just sit down and do your work, okay?" So, and some of these kids, they're not even treated nice. You see what I'm saying? Because you're so bad all the time, you're not treated nicely. Does that make sense?
Like if you're not nice to them, and obviously they're not going to be nice back. Like when my teachers aren't nice to me, like I obviously don't want to be the nicest person ever, but I know better because I wasn't raised to be like a bad student or anything. Like I know discipline and stuff.
And then sometimes I can't stand with their mean teachers. It breaks my heart. So, I mean, of course there are times when you have to, you know, lay down the law. I get that. But there's some teachers who they just, whew, why are you teaching? So today was very interesting. I had a revolving door of kicked out students. You want the cookies in it?
No. Okay.
So I will say, maybe the sauce was on the bottom.
You have to like you see how it's like kind of grainy? You have to get that for flavor. No, because I think that's just oil right there. It's super crunchy.
They're crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, literally.
Are they new?
No, I thought they were new. So you got, so I got this and the mashed potato bowl for $6.
And the cookie.
And the cookie.
And I'm sure it's delicious.
I need something to drink. Did you drink my you drank it?
No, I didn't.
And I already did the review on this. Oh, let me use my tray. I got my tray, boo. I got my tray. Oh my gosh, and it fits in this box. It fits in here perfectly. And you gotta get the extra sauce. Get the extra sauce, okay? Okay, see, now this piece, I broke the biscuit in half. There was nothing in half, but now I got my sauce to dip it in, child. That's good. I'm telling you, if you haven't had KFC's Cinnabon dessert biscuits, you need to go out and get you some today. They are really good. Do not forget the extra sauce. Oh my God. Very good. It's really good. Wait a minute. You ate like 1.5.
I ate like 1 and
3/4.
No, 1.
That was 1 little corner.
Because you ate the rest of it.
Right, I ate a corner. This girl almost ate 2 biscuits.
No, don't say the other. I only ate 1 1/3.
So I was like, you know, maybe we could save the other part for Clinton.
Oh, no, he doesn't deserve that.
No, he yeah. Clinton and Sydney, they're like two rams.
It's just annoying.
Baby, if you are not subscribed on my main channel, you will see all the drama that's going on in my household. Baby, now I'm telling you now, I am wanting you, okay? I think I'm done with the biscuits for now, but get it with extra sauce. You go on my main channel, if you have not subscribed, it's only in Bazzle's World. Only in Bazzle's World, right? Seriously. You are going to get mad. You will cry. You will laugh. You will get sad. More importantly, you're going to want to beat my kids. And I'm like, just beat them. I swear to God. Let me try the tray. Let me try the tray on here. Oh, this is so awesome. Go ahead, Sydney. Do the video, Sydney. Hey. This is the best.
A video or a picture? Okay.
This is just so awesome. Yeah, he cut my meat with a knife and fork in the car. This is fine dining at its best. Oh, wonderful, darling. Wonderful. Oh, sorry you don't have a wheel on your side so you can do the same, but you can just watch for now. I'll cut your meat for you, Sydney. This is the best thing ever. I wish you guys could see. Ooh. Look, see? My little tray. Look, wheel, move out the way. Where can I just have my tray? So I wore my sparkle shirt today. What's weird is that the kids love when I wear sparkly shirts or something crazy. They love it. Well, I am thoroughly satisfied and happy with what we ordered. The mashed potato bowl is phenomenal. Especially, there's some people don't like their food to touch, child. I'm not one of those people. Their food cannot. Are you like that, Sydney? Your food can't touch on your plate?
It's Bobby.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I don't really care.
There's some people that'll eat, let's just say you have corn, rice, corn, potatoes, your meat, and a vegetable, or whatever, because corn is really a starch. Whatever, okay? They'll eat all the corn first, till that's gone. Then they'll go to the next thing.
That's what Bobby would
Then
do.
they'll go to the next thing. No. And I think a lot of them save their meat for last. I don't know. Me? Y'all know how my brain works. I want a party. I want a party and mixture on my fork every time. Yes, I do. I don't want to say a party. Anyway, I don't want to say party in the mouth.
Do not put that in.
I'm not. That's why I just said on my fork, okay? All right, let me stop playing with y'all.
Yeah, don't put that in, Mom. That's so inappropriate.
But you know what I mean? Just like if I get chips back in the day.
Just don't put it in.
Back in the day,
Yeah, whatever.
from the corner store, I swear to God, I would get sour cream and onion chips, or onion and garlic chips, popcorn, pretzels, and cheese doodles. We called them cheese doodles back in the day. What do you call them now? Cheetos?
Just Cheeto Puffs.
Yeah, we call them cheese doodles. And you get that brown paper bag, and you put all your chips in that bag, the quarter chips. They were a quarter. So you get or you get 3 bags of chips, and then you get your quarter water. Anybody know about the quarter water? And then you good, you set. Then people be walking around asking for your stuff. Look, I just saved all my little quarters for this. You better get your own. You better go somewhere. How about that? It's good. The Cinnabon biscuit. It's really good. Especially if you have a sweet tooth. But I'm telling you, you better believe me when I say this. Get the extra sauce. So you want sauce in? Well, I put that extra sauce on my, put it on my biscuits, and you get to. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Get it today, y'all. Hey. What you know about that, Cindy? See what they got put up with? Look, I put up with their shenanigans. They could put up with mine. How about that? Alright, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. I already did a review on the Cinnabons. So, you know, we was just eating the Cinnabons. The bowl, the mashed potato bowl is great. And I would say it's a nice hearty meal. And you feel like you eating something a little better than, you know, a burger, the mystery burger, whatever. So I do like that. And the chicken tenders were actually good. I was amazed by the crisp on the outside. Were you not?
Yeah.
The crisp was off the chain. And then he put that buffalo sauce on it.
Or do they normally not come like that?
I asked for it. No, you can get them like that. But it's not on the 2 for $6. All right, y'all, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and share the channel. And thank you for growing with me. Thank you for all the love and support you've been giving me. I totally appreciate it. And until next time, later.